right, welcome. Episode 240. Queen Stevie says hello. No news from Queen Stevie. Trying to fix her shoulder. Old people, stop falling down.
Preseason for her.
It's almost football time. I'm so excited. I can't stand this lack of sports. I mean, the U.S. Open is on now if you're a tennis person. I'm a hack tennis fan. I will watch when there's like 16 left. I mean, if it's on, that's fine. I saw Venus lost, but what are you going to do? You're 45 years old. I mean, I don't know what people are thinking. My friend Laura's working there. She sent me a picture of that drink everybody likes at the U.S. Open. How much is it? It's like $27 or something. $84. No. Speaking of which, I'm drinking a Tennessee volunteer lager from where? The Yee-Haw Brewing in Nashville. Delicious. That's in support of college sports. I will $23. What's in it? Grey Goose. Lemonade. Raspberry liqueur. And a honeydew melon ball. It looks like a tennis ball. That actually sounds like something I would like. I don't know how many of those I could have before I went to prison. Probably 2.5. In a fun glass.
Yeah. That you can take home.
I saw a picture of one. I didn't see a fun glass.
No.
I don't know. And golf. How about a shout out to Tommy Fleetwood for finally winning one? His wife didn't come because she's 23 years older than him, and she was afraid everybody would make fun of him.
Really?
Kind of sad.
No.
Yeah.
Is that why?
Yeah.
Oh, that's horrible.
She's smoking hot, but
Oh, my God.
yeah, it's a big age difference.
That's horrible.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
They've been married for like 8 years. They already have a kid together, little Frankie.
Yeah, bring Frankie.
Where's Frankie? How come Frankie gets fucked in this deal? Why can't Frankie come and see Dad win at Eastlake in Atlanta? And yeah, that's the sports that have been on for those of you who are not golf or tennis fans. That's what's taking up our time while I wait for football. College football this weekend. I will root for Tennessee because I'm here a lot. I will root for Mizzou because that is my home and my heart. But really, I want LSU. I want to go to LSU. I'm going to sign myself up for 2027. I'm going to be an incoming freshman.
Nice.
Yep. I'm going to be the richest lady on the floor. People will do anything I ask because I'm just going to drop 20s and 50s and hundos down wherever I go. That'd be so much fun. And then just take classes you're actually interested in instead of the bullshit math and science they used to make me take. Yeah.
I hate it.
Yeah. So that's it's so exciting. The fantasy draft, I'll get to it. It's tonight.
And
Yeah,
tomorrow.
well, this is with the kids tonight. I plan on destroying them, and then tomorrow's with cousins, and everybody's older. We're all with it, but
Nice.
yeah.
Who are you getting? Well, we'll talk about
Couple
that
of the
later.
children, their parents are doing other things tonight, and they're on their own.
Uh-oh.
Because if they have their parents helping them, I'm not really playing the kid. I'm playing.
At least to get them a team. They should help.
They should know.
No.
The two that are on their own are confident. I texted them this morning. I know your parents aren't going to be home. Do you feel equipped? Yes. But boys don't ever text back much. Yeah.
Sure.
As my friend Bob would make fun of someone. I won't say who, but so that's what we're drinking. What do we eat before we move on? Okay, I already pre-tasted this. This is from Gurmite, Syracuse, Rob. It's called Dill Pickle Aioli Squeeze Garnishing Sauce from Terrapin Ridge Farms, which I believe is in all grocery stores or maybe only fancy ones. I don't know. He sent it to me.
We'll put it in the notes.
Put it in the show notes. It's the best thing I've ever eaten in my life. That's why there's only half this pretzel left. I know dill is all the rage with the children, but I'm a pickle person anyway. It's so good. If this was on a turkey sandwich, it's even great on this pretzel. Terrapin Farms. We'll put it in the show notes. Dill Pickle Aioli.
Pickle Aioli.
You can probably get it online. It's gluten-free. I can send it to my glutard sister. I can't eat that. I can't eat that. That's all she said for 10 years. I can't eat that for the last 10 years.
Be nice.
I am being nice. I always seek out all the gluten-free products and take them to heart. What else are we trying? Frank's hot sauce Lay's potato chips, limited edition football flavors from Jacksonville Termite Shannon, who's coming to see me in Ponte Vedra. I'm never saying that right. I know I'm saying it wrong. You feel free to correct.
You
Don't.
just had 40 emails come in.
Ponte Vedra. Ponte. Verdra.
Best set of the chip in your
Oh my God. This is for the children.
Yep.
It's so hot.
Well, it's Frank's.
I know it's Frank's hot sauce. I understand that. I like Frank's hot sauce, like on Cajun food, but it's got the NFL thing. You could win an epic experience in the NFL if I scan this QR code. I'm probably going to the Super Bowl. Look at that shit. That's right. They're good. Like Xavier and his friends would love these. They'd eat the whole bag. It's too hot for grandma.
Xavier's your baseline.
Xavier's my baseline for is this edible and would a bunch of 20-somethings eat it all? Guys, yes.
Yep.
Especially if they'd been drinking. Pringles ghost pepper ranch chips. Oh, look at Pringles going crazy.
Where are they from?
These are from Dallas Hispanic Termite. Good, I need more. Spread the word, Maria. And one of the children, meaning she is one of the children? Or, she is. Okay, great.
She said that.
You got to wait for it with the hot stuff. There it is.
Yep. Good?
It's good. And it says it's medium. Jesus, what's the hot? But you literally have. Well, maybe if you had it with ranch.
With a nice sour cream.
A nice sour cream, like old people. They're good. They're just super hot. You got to be ready for super hot.
Oh, it is ghost pepper.
It is ghost pepper. I know. Well done, though, on Pringles' end here.
Nice.
Because if you're going to go off campus and make yourself a weird flavor, make it worth it.
Yeah.
And I think if people who want hot, these are great.
4.5 stars.
4.5 stars. I'd drink 27,000 beers if I was eating those all day.
No.
Yeah, upcoming shows. Terre Haute, the September 12th, 13th, Elizabeth, Indiana. Eugene, Oregon, the 26th. 27th, Portland. 25, Eugene, 26, Portland, 27, Seattle. Then St. Louis, hometown gig. 17 and 18, Atlantic City. 24th and 25th, Monterey and Santa Rosa. It's a long way to fly.
Yep.
Getting tired, termites. I know how much longer I'll be heading to California.
You get a fly to you.
I'm like, aren't there any gigs like 20 minutes from the house? Come on, get on it. There's got to be some performing arts center. It's got nothing to do on a Monday, right? Yeah,
Big
it's just big announcement. Labor Day. Oh, that's when the big announcement's coming, Labor Day. For what I'll just say for you people who listen to this podcast, please tell other people to follow my YouTube channel. Thank you. That's how I earn the money from Google AdSense to pay the children who take care of all the details for this. Comes out in the wash. But anyway, maybe this announcement has to do with 2026. Maybe. Yeah.
Never know.
Probably.
Yeah.
Also, there's more long sleeve day drinking t-shirts coming to the store. Since everybody likes them, I love them.
Yep.
My
Look at the Ozarks on the back.
my friend Heidi had her aunt and her mom down here to see the Dolly show. And they had their day drinker shirts on, and they had one mimosa, and they were already both passed out. And her sister said, God, you've had her away 2 days, and she already has a shirt on that says day drinker, and she was day drinking. Good for her. Yeah. So that's all the business at hand. So fantasy football, everybody's draft should be happening. Jerry Jones still has not made a deal with Micah Parsons. And there's videos of him going up to him on the field, the practice field. You're not allowed to do that, Jerry. We have collective bargaining. You need to speak to his agent. If I was Micah, I would have a sign that says, call my agent, Jack Straw. And every time Jerry walked near me, I would just hold up my sign. I'm not talking to you, dude. I'm a 25-year-old guy. I'm not an agent. I'm not a money guy. This is why they have agents. This is why they step. But Jerry thinks it's 1987. Where, hey, little fella, I got a deal for you. Once you watch America's Team, that Netflix thing, it's great. I mean, and it's an homage to Jerry. Everybody says, it's too much praising Jerry. Yeah, but if you watch it and really take it in, what you're really realizing is they're just showing you that Jerry is old and has spent 30 years trying to recreate the 90s, and he can't do it.
Right.
And it's not working.
Right.
And all my Dallas Cowboy friends, comedian friends, Ron White, etc., there's plenty of them. You're doomed. You're just doomed.
It's bad.
Because Grandpa won't do what he needs to do. And then I'll just say this one more thing. If I'm Micah Parsons, say as a comedian, and somebody says, I don't know if Kathleen's worth that, but I need to hang in there because I know he's got a lot of money. This gig could pay a lot of money. But over a while, your self-worth, you feel it chips away at it. And then you turn into, well, fuck that. I don't even want to do that then. Yep. I think I'm good enough. You don't, then I'm moving on. But he can't just move on, Micah. He's still got it. It's complicated. But he can try to get a trade. I would be trying a lot harder. I would tell my agents, because by the time I play, let's say I start playing on Micah. I haven't practiced because I'm mad at him. So it's going to take me a few games. And then if I suck, it's just going to prove Jerry right that I wasn't worth all that money. And now if he does pay me all the money I want, I have to be extra great. Too much pressure. Yep. Go where you're wanted. Yep. But that's his agent's job. Yep. But anyway, you could tell I'm very overexcited about football.
He likes drama.
He loves drama. Yes. He loves the attention. And it works. Because every day on SportsCenter, our First Take, Stephen A. Smith show, or Good Morning Football, that's what they talk about. Jerry Jones. Yep. That's what he wants. And the kids are Svengali'd. I mean, his children who are not young, I mean, they're my age or older, just sit there and they're like, we just want to win one more for daddy. Oh my God, Charlotte. Oh my God. I don't know how other people work with their dads, but we would have sat Jackalope down and said, look, crazy legs, you're not fucking doing this. Here's what you're going to do. And my dad would go, somebody explain to me 3 good reasons why. And you'd have to come prepared. You're meeting with a lawyer. He's going to have his shit together. Always has his shit together. But I would have had my lawyer case and said, Dad, you're 83. Yep. It's not 1989. Here's the way we do it now. And you got to do it. All right. But my dad would have agreed. Right. But they just all are like, well, we're just running out of time to win one for Daddy. Daddy. Yeah, you're not only you're running out of time, but nobody's sitting Daddy down. The son doesn't say shit. No. He just sits there and smiles. Steven, and then there's another square-headed one that looks like him, and another square. They're like Russian nesting dolls. There's millions of them. Hopefully, one of the young ones at some point will break the chain of this idea that it's 1990. Anyway, I don't know where you guys are at. I hope your weather's great. It's great here. It's finally broken. It's in the low 80s. Playing pickleball. Pickleball is back on track. Yes. Golf anywhere and every time. Yep. Very proud of my friend Ryan, who's winning the Tennessee PGA for the PGA pros that work at golf clubs and stuff. He's in first place. I'm so excited. Nice. I found it online. Yep. Go Ryan. Go Ryan. Go Ryan. Moving on to Queen news. I really don't have, everybody's been quite quiet. Somebody sent me something about Snoop Dogg for the record, about him in a Rolling Stone interview. He's talking about what he used to do when he was a rapper, and it was not good. It was pimping women out. But he tells you, quite frankly, he was a pimp. He was a drug dealer. But everyone is duplicitous. He has now taken on a different life. And he is helping kids with football. It's the biggest football league. He's sending all these kids to the college with football. He's doing good things now. So do you have a right to fuck up for a long time? Yeah, you do. And then if you do the right thing, you can become a king or a queen on this court. Nice. Yes, he's done terrible things. But he admits it. Right. But you know what? If you're a drug dealer and a pimp, you're going to be doing terrible things. By definition. I'm sure Martha's so, yes, I will keep him. I'm sure Martha's done terrible things and never mentioned it. I'm sure Martha just knows how to white collar it. Yeah. Well, Martha's probably done pimp type things, the same type of the vein of, and Martha had to go to the pokey. Yeah. I mean, and I don't think Martha should have went to prison for that. No. And at the time, you either loved or hated Martha. I didn't really care. I didn't really watch the show, but I did watch 15 minutes of Meghan Markle's just to hate watch. I can't even get through it. Martha used to make stuff that we all could make. Yeah. But she just made it better. And it was in your house. There's nothing on Meghan Markle's thing that's in who has a watercolor board with paints. It's like shit for crafts for 10-year-old. And then you make a scarf but it's not big enough to be a scarf. It's more like a hanker. The planting garden, nobody has that. We don't have this shit. I can't even. The reviews are terrible. It's not season 2 for the record. They taped them all at one time and they divide them and they go 10 and 10 or 8 or 8 or whatever. So it's just a continuation of what there's one episode I might go watch. I don't know. There's too many other good things that we're going to get into to watch. But everybody's been very quiet. I listened to Tay on Jason, the Kelsey Boys podcast. She's very funny. Yeah. He's very funny. You know, if you like Tay Tay, you'll love it. If you don't, you'll hate it. Everybody's going to hate on her. And guess what? Tay Tay haters. She's going to be available for every game this year because she's not on tour. So you're going to see her again and again and again, and it's going to piss people off. And I say if it makes little girls watch football, good for that. Yeah.
I think she got to be real on that.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it.
Anyway, there's a college in Colorado.
Also, they're probably going to extend the Dolly thing.
They're going to extend the Dolly show probably. Apparently it's a little long.
Yeah.
But my friend Heidi loved it. And she said, I don't understand why all these guys, reviewers, are so mad. I said, I don't either, but they say it could be shortened. And here's a little something you could shorten. Apparently in the Dolly, soon to go to Broadway, they hope, show that is being shown here in Nashville live, they sing the whole song of the song. Learn from Cher. I went to Las Vegas and saw Cher. Cher comes out and does the 60s, but she does 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. She does every decade in those costumes of that decade with video behind her. It is up. It's the most amazing show. That's in spite of Stevie and everybody else I love. Cher's show, you can't. Nobody can touch that. You can't touch this, as MC Hammer was said. You can't touch it. But she sang parts of every song. It was just enough. We didn't listen to all, right. We didn't listen to all of Gypsies, Tramps, and Thieves. We listened to just, yeah. Well, she would do, I was born, like the first, and when they show up, money there, Gypsy, and then boom, it'd go to the next one. Boom, it moved so fast that you were never, ever bored.
No, you're exhausted.
So, right. I mean, you have to sing all of I Will Always Love You. I get it. But apparently there's some songs that weren't quite so known.
Popular.
Yeah, and they're singing the whole thing. Okay, this is something I would love to take, and I'm not a Swiftie. Everybody knows that. I'm not anti-Swiftie. I just never... I'm a Stevie. I know every song. I know every word. I know every bad album. I know every great album. One of her CDs, I didn't like it so much, I threw it out of a
moving vehicle.
Out of a moonroof of a Ford Probe going from Palm Springs. And I know that was littering. And now in retrospect, I'm sorry I did that because there's plastic somewhere. But I was so angry. I just flicked it up. Because I felt like she didn't get a producer. I don't know. I'm sure I have specials like that where you're like, that was kind of lazy, Kathleen. You know? I always wonder that. Like if I put out a special, will I go back in time and go, yeah. But that's the good thing. I wait. Somebody said, well, you haven't had a special. I don't give you a special till I think it's worth you watching. Sade didn't have an album for 15 years. Nobody's bitching at her.
Well,
she shows back up and it's Sade.
Does anybody miss Sade really?
Smooth operator.
Right, one song.
Yeah, Sade, I know. I did the Tonight Show with her and they had a lock set like it was the president. They only have lock sets, lockdown on set if it's somebody like she requested it and they did it. That means nobody can go in there all day.
She's a candle box.
She candleboxed me, yeah. Which is a phrase I wish would catch on more because I made it up. So if you're a youngster, if you're one of the children, there was a band called Candlebox. I may have already told you the story. And they had this great song, Hey Maybe, I can take you out of my... I don't know, remember the name of the song. Yeah, great song.
What? Far Behind.
Far Behind.
Yep.
Great song. Love it. And I saved up my $18 and went and bought the CD.
1993.
It was in 1993. And I popped it in my Chevy Camaro, stereo installed, my friend Jim Moldovan. And the rest of the songs were like crazy...
Metal.
Metal banging head. Yeah. No, I wouldn't go as far as death metal, but I'm not a metal person. Nope. And I call it getting candleboxed. When you buy one for one thing and then the whole rest of it's totally different. And you're like, what? I want more Far Behind. This is horrible. Horrible. I totally got candleboxed. Me and my brother say it all the time. Like, I'm like, yeah, I bought this stock. He goes, oh, you got candleboxed. I'm like, I candleboxed myself, Pat. I did that. Taylor Swift is the biggest music star in the world, proving again this week with the announcement of her upcoming album. Colorado State University will offer an 8-week Spanish language course called Spanish for Swifties.
Shut up. That's fantastic.
Maybe that's how I could learn Spanish. Now, if it was Spanish for Stevies, then I would know more. But I don't even know Taylor's words to begin with. I'd have to have the lyrics in front of me.
That would be good, though.
Yeah, I'd probably like it more because it's.
Yeah. You have no expectations.
I learned better with music. I learned that because I bought a Spanish tape once for my car because I had to drive to the Irvine Improv from Los Angeles 7 nights in a row, and it took like 17,000 fucking hours to get there and 40 minutes home. Mm-hmm. But I bought a Spanish tape because I thought I should make use of that time instead of just listening to Candlebox.
Your baby Jack.
Yeah, let's do something educational. Well, I didn't know that I bought a sing-along tape, a sing-along CD, but I still remember El Mio Gusto. It's nice to meet you too. But she sang it like that, and I learned stuff because I like singing. I could do it then. El Mio Gusto. Now I can't remember. It's been so long, but it's nice to meet you too. Anyway, Spanish for Swifties if you're into it.
What if it's online?
You can take it online. CSU's assistant professor for Spanish specific purposes and a self-confessed Swiftie, Alyssa Mueller-Durut, will be teaching the summer course that will take a unique approach of examining Swift's cultural and music impact, specifically in Spanish-speaking countries, and comparing them to different Latin artists like Shakira and Bad Bunny. I don't think Tay-Tay's like Bad Bunny.
Definitely not.
Shakira is definitely her own thing, and her crew. I think my friend is still out there with Shakira.
Gotta check in.
I don't know if he's ever returned. It's the husband of my friend, so I have to ask my friend, did he make it? Did he get a check? Did he?
The prerequisite for this is writing for communicatory Spanish with a minimum grade of C.
I already have to be able to write in Spanish and have a minimum grade of C. Well, I mean, fuck, I'm out.
Spanish 101.
Spanish 101. No, I took French.
Can't do it.
Je suis Kathleen. Je m'appelle Kathleen.
Yeah. Just sweet.
I'd speak okay French if you don't mind a person that's always in the present. I don't really know. I kind of know the past. I never know the future. So, like, if I want to do something, I can't say I want to go over there. I just say, I there. Me ici. Moi ici. That means I'm here. To me. So if you lived with me, eventually you just catch on and probably not correct me anymore. Just go, that lady, talk about living in the present. I am always in the goddamn present. Me here. I have no other king or queen news.
Oh my God.
Jelly and Poster's still out on the road. Cher's been very quiet. Wonder what she's doing. Oh, she went to fashion shows. She likes to go to fashion shows in Europe in the summer. Who doesn't? And Dolly's busy with her thing. Update. My favorite CEO in the whole world. Everybody knows who that is. Damola Ademokan. He's born in Nigeria. He's the cutest goddamn thing I've ever seen. He's 31 years old. Red Lobster is officially out of bankruptcy because of him. That's right. He led P.F. Chang's turnaround. He modernized operations, and he does Instagram little speeches. And he's so cute that you're going to pay attention because he's cute, but he's smarter than shit. And now he is leading Red Lobster into greatness.
You think we'll get Trip Fest back?
Maybe the CEO of Cracker Barrel should give him a holla. Hi, Damola. It's me, Julie. I've had a terrible week. Terrible. But I'm going to go on Good Morning. We're going to talk about that. America and say nothing's wrong.
Right.
She has the attitude of a lot of Gen Zers, but she is not. She's 52.
What?
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
I thought she was
She's my age group, but living in denial. Update. That was just because I'm happy Red Lobster's out of debt. Anna Delvey.
Oh, God.
We know about Bunnygate. She took the bunnies for her photo shoot and then released them into the wild of New York City on their own. Of course, they will die. The bunnies were retrieved, thank God. Well, she's now selling merchandise that says Bunnygate. She's such an asshole.
She's an asshole.
I do not know why this asshole is still in the United States of America. Come on, Trumpy. You got ice out there everywhere. Can't they go pick her up and throw her? Come on. You run in, I got a person you don't even have to prove anything. Just go get her.
Right.
Send her right back to Germany. Oh, hi, it's me.
Bunnygate.
Oh, she said limited run, unlimited shade. Stop abandoning domestic pets in parks and stop trying to pin it on me. You did it.
You did it. There's video.
Holy shit. Oh, she says 20% of the proceeds will go to charity. Bullshit. Everybody always says that.
The Anna Delvey Foundation.
Right. No shit. So she can go lie on another bank credit form.
Wow.
Update. California. You're being bad. And because you're being bad, you're not going to get nice things. You can't have nice things anymore. Bob and Clark, my research assistants, who spent, here you go. You're not getting one of the new Bed Bath & Beyond, California. I don't know if this is political or not, but probably not. I know that I am still being charged for a business in California. I need to ask my accountant about that. I don't understand why. I don't have any business out there, but they still send me bills. California's expensive. It's very, very expensive. Executive Chairman Marcus Lemonis said he said it's not a political decision. It's a response to the state's unfriendly business environment. It's created one of the most overregulated, expensive, and risky environments for businesses in America. It's a system that makes it harder for employee people, harder to keep doors open, and harder to deliver value to customers. Almost every other state, will have a new Bed Bath & Beyond. Now, here's the thing. I am curious to go see the one here. I haven't had time. How could I have time if I'm in Post Malone's bar? Right.
So fun.
The first one opened in Nashville. I'm going. Next time I go down to the eye guy. My eye doctor's down there. Mm-hmm. Where else? Down south. My dentist. Next time I go see.
It's football and pickle.
Philip.
You're never going there.
I gotta go see Edsel, my dentist, before he retires. I'm so scared he's not gonna be there. Edsel. How old school is that, right?
Wow.
I know. And he talks like this. It's just wonderful. I love him, and he's a great dentist. And then he has great subs where he'll just go, "That's but my pay grade, sweetheart. Here's where you're gonna go get that implant, and here's where you're gonna go. They gonna put a new crown on there." But he's like the perfect quarterback.
Yep.
And then, but one time I was in there and I was like, "Oh, I really like this song," and I was totally tricked. It was Christian rock. And Edsel plays everything, but that particular day, I'm jamming out to Christian rock. Now I had a lot of nitrous oxide. I will say. I demand it because I have trauma from bad dentists over my life, and I freak out. And Ron has a great joke, and I had to do it because I believe Edsel's probably Baptist. They definitely not Catholic, I know. Ron had a joke about his tooth fell out on the road somewhere, and he had to go get all this shit done. And it was in Utah, and his old joke in the and it all happened. Everything Ron says has actually happened to him. It's not. That's why he's funny, because it's real. And he goes, they gave me the nitrous oxide, but I figured they're Mormon and they probably don't know like what a good buzz is. So I said to the girl, "Is the gas on all the way?" She said, "Oh, it's just enough to get you comfortable, Mr. White." He goes, "Yeah, well, we're going to need to turn that up to Catholic." Yes. But yeah, they always start kind of slow, and I'm like, I feel something. But you know what? If I went like this, anyway, California. So until you get your business practiced in date, not happening. Update. We have a new Las Vegas Strip casino residency.
Oh.
Yep. Guess who it is? Blake Shelton.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah, he's fun. He's going to do 6 shows at Caesars. Wait, let me make sure. No, he's going to, at Caesars in January 2026.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Here's who had residencies on the Strip in 2025. Garth Brooks. It's all country people. Well, other people did, but these are the country ones. Keith Urban, Carrie Underpants, Blake Shelton, Kenny Chesney, Garth Brooks. I cannot tell you one thing Carrie Underpants sings except Jesus Take the Wheel, because it makes me laugh. I know it's not supposed to be funny. Don't send emails. But as a Catholic, that would just never enter my mind. Jesus, take the wheel. No, I'd be looking at somebody less drunk in the car going, "You drive, Pat." Like,
do it.
Update. For the 59th year in a row, I will not be attending Burning Man.
You're late.
I'm so late.
You're late.
Like, you literally, I don't do well in the desert anyway, just as a normal person. But to attend something, you could not pay me. There is enough money. I don't know what the number is.
Okay.
$500,000.
Okay.
$250. But I got to spend the whole week?
Yeah.
$500,000. Yeah. Because I'm probably going to die. So you have to take that number.
You would die for $500,000.
Well, I don't know. I'm just hoping maybe I get one of the good glamping areas or something, you know. I do have a little extra run and scratch in my purse.
You should probably get someone to negotiate that for you.
This year, no, I'm never going. I don't want to be in the desert in a dust storm. This year, Mother Nature's not been the friend so far. Nice. Ferocious dust storms, high heat, humidity to the possibility of rain and flooding. It's not over. They had dust storms. They have a big central area with this thing called the Orgy Dome or something.
The Orgy Dome?
Yeah. It blew away. It's gone. It's all gone. The videos online are horrific. There's people sitting around in like World War II gas masks, like dust is flying. All their shit's got sand and dust piled up. This 50-mile-an-hour winds. It's Black Rock City. Wreaking havoc on campsites, causing major travel delays, injuries. Where are you going? There's no medical thing out there. No. Batten down your hatches. Take care of your camp. Do not drive. 50-mile-an-hour sustained winds for overhire. The desert's trying to kill you. Definitely the scariest experience. Somebody wrote, 70,000 people are expected for the festival, which runs through September 1st. 100 degrees.
That's long.
Yeah, and 60% humidity. So it's not like saying, oh, it's a totally dry heat. No. Travel time for cars on Gate Road, the road in, is 7 hours once the gate opens.
Oh, God.
Yep. There's going to be rain and shit more this week. It's just, I don't know.
It's crazy.
They're expecting 70,000 people.
Oh, my God.
Mm-hmm. You can fly from Reno, $902 one way.
Shut up.
And the airport was closed anyway.
Oh, my God.
But once it opens, you can get down there.
Oh, God. Who cares?
Tickets are $2,394.
What?
But this is for visual people. I get those people exist. And I have a couple nieces that are very visual like this, where they just want to create crazy things. It's very Pisces-esque. It makes no sense to Libras. No. Well, there's like that electronic music. No, they don't ever mention shows. It's more about the art and how your outfit, and you ride a bike that's all lit up. It's all visual. It's like going into a futuristic city of bizarre, which I get why that is appealing to some people. Practical Libra, you all wasted all your money. I don't understand any of this. What are you doing? But the wait times to get through the gate are 6 to 8 hours.
Oh, my God.
I don't know how they're all not running out of gas. And if you turn off the car, we don't have air conditioning.
Right.
What the hell?
Services out there.
No, there's no services. No, it's just they're telling people stay in Reno if you haven't already. Now, this is yesterday, so by the time you guys hear this, it's a day old. But this is what has happened. I mean, I don't know. The rain's coming, and then all that sand and dust turns to mud.
Oh.
Yep. I just don't. But I'm not. Even when I was young, I just would have just been like, I'd just rather go to a Cardinal game. Why can't I just go down and have some Bud Lights?
Not this year.
And watch. I don't care if the Cardinals are shitty. It's still better than going to that.
I'd rather go to a tight.
What kind of sunblock do I need for a 50-mile-an-hour dust storm? I'm going to make an appointment with the dermo on Tuesday when I return for all the skin cancers that'll pop up.
Yeah. Terrible.
Holy shit, they found it. Oh, wait. Before I go to that, what are we watching? Here's what I watched. Hostage. I believe it was on Netflix.
Oh, was it good?
So good. And I don't usually like, political. It's not a political thriller, really. It's more of a hostage situation. Those usually aren't my bag. The lead lady, the actors are all great. Most of them are British. It's just great. Mm-hmm. I did also watch, I reckon 5 stars on Hostage. It's 4 or 5 episodes. There's going to be another season, you can tell. Your show that you said you liked, Waterfront, has been canceled.
I did not say I liked it.
Well, I watched 3 episodes. I'm like, the acting is so bad.
It's horrible.
I'm sure they put in the type. So
you have to watch it after a bottle of wine.
Well, a bottle of wine, maybe. I watched One Night in Idaho. That's on Amazon. It's about the Idaho murders. And it's a lot about the kids that got murdered. So it's very nice because it doesn't focus on the killer. It focuses on what happened and who those kids were. And it was very sweet. It's like 3 episodes. You got to be in the right mood. I also watched Hulu's a version of Amanda Knox. I'd already seen the documentary years ago, but they're acting it out. But it's executive produced by Amanda. I mean, this is all Amanda. I know she says she has quirks. I'm not here to diagnose people because I didn't even, get a C in science in high school. I'm not a doctor. But.
Okay. That's a lot of.
Well, there's something off. She says it. Yeah. I have quirks. They're bigger than quirks.
She's a sociopath.
Quirks. I don't know that she murdered the roommate, but I do not think what happened with the Italian cops was right at all. But again, what does this say? I do not recall, and I need an attorney. That's what my pint glass says right now. I know kids don't know. You should ask for an attorney no matter what. And it makes me look guilty. I don't give a fuck what it makes you look like. Save your own ass. Yep. She's trying to speak in Italian. It's a mess.
Yeah, it's bad.
I do think the cops railroaded her quickly because they just wanted an answer. But I do not believe her original story. And then the boyfriend changes his story. And I don't know. I do not think she should have ever been in prison, but I do think she had something to do with it.
Oh, God, yeah. Absolutely.
It's very hard to figure out. And these shows aren't going to help you figure that out.
No.
But it was something to watch other than golf or Hostage, though, was so good. So good, so good, so good. 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars. One Night in Idaho, if you want to know who those kids were. And everybody's parents are very normal. The kids are very normal. Because sometimes I've done tiny cities in Idaho and everything seems a little off to me, but I'm not a Western state mountain person. They're Northwesty. Yeah. So sometimes it seems a little strange to me.
It's on Prime Video.
But these kids, it's on Prime Video, which I love because I'm going to be on Prime Video. We're waiting to hear.
You're already on Prime Video.
Yes, I'm already. Right. But I'm going to have a new one on Prime Video as soon as the children
decide when to put your movie on.
I say this with love. I've turned in my homework, children. Hello. Maybe you could have a meeting. Maybe give Aunt Kat a release date. Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah, and then Aunt Kat can book herself on things to say, hey, I have a movie to children allowed. Hey, look, they gave Aunt Kat a movie. Isn't that nice? I don't know. They're working on it, and I trust them. Holy shit, they found it.
It's Labor Day. Nobody works this month.
It's Labor Day. Yeah. No, LA is the biggest slackers of all. They'll be like, well, it's December 1st. We won't be in the office on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, or Thursdays, and we're not reachable. Why? Why?
It's the holiday.
Real people, my brothers and sisters work till the 22nd or 23rd.
Oh.
Yeah, they do.
No, 20th maybe.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Matt, no. That investment bank, Pat, no. Market's open. Boom, get your ass. My other brother, Joe, boom, work. School teachers, not the same. So, yeah, my own sister doesn't have to abide by corporate rules. But I'm saying we work until the 23rd.
You're not a corporation.
I work as long as everybody's up.
You plan functions.
I work. They just don't know. I approve things. I booked all the openers. I booked all my opening acts for 2026, and I got good ones because I did it in advance. Everybody's very happy. Get to see everybody I don't get to see.
There's going to be some really good shows.
There's some really good shows in 2026. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Holy shit, they found it. This is one of the craziest things I've ever seen. A giant shark was reeled in during a sport fishing trip in Costa Rica that is being hailed as the first of its kind catch. It was a 6.5-foot long shark that exhibited exanthism, a rare pigmentation condition that causes an excess of yellow or golden tones in the skin, scales, or fur of animals. It's an orange shark with white eyes.
What?
It is fucking orange.
Like a giant goldfish.
Giant goldfish, except
Better.
it's never been documented in the group that includes sharks, rays, and skates in the Caribbean.
Wow.
It also showed albinism, which explained its striking white eyes. Wait till you guys Google this picture.
Or you go to the snow.
It's insane. Or go to the Schnauze. It's yellow-orange, like a goldfish.
Nice.
Yeah. They threw it back. Good.
Yes, good.
Well, you never know. We're in Costa Rica. Somebody might think they can make a lot of money if they bring it home.
I'd like to see it in the Atlanta Aquarium.
In the Atlanta Aquarium.
Best aquarium on earth.
They do have a great aquarium. But somebody else has one that's just not as good as Atlanta's. Atlanta's is the best one.
That shark room is crazy.
I went somewhere on the road. I can't think of where now.
I challenge you. Monterey's supposed to be good.
Monterey's I haven't been to. Was it Boston's? I was a little disappointed.
No, that's the one by the Marriott.
Yeah, it's by the Marriott. You guys are right here on the ocean, and you only have like 2 fish.
They have like
The ocean's fucking right there. You're connected.
They have otters that just swim up.
Yeah. The people were real nice. Like I met the lady in charge and stuff. But I also
It's next to a parking
to
garage.
their detriment, they don't have enough room.
Right.
What they should do is just build one wall.
And let whatever swim in.
Just let whatever swims by be your aquarium.
Here's the surprise stage.
This is a true aquarium. Somehow light up that area, and the fish will probably come by the window, and then we all go, "Oh wow!" It's a real, It's called. You're good. It's a $60 entry fee for a surprise fish. You might not get any fish. You don't even know what's going to happen today.
The Boston Surprise.
Yeah, it's the Boston Surprise Aquarium. See, we fixed that problem. Okay. Yeah, I would totally go if somebody said surprise aquarium.
That's great.
As long as you got a few things. They had some penguins and stuff. They did have a good penguin exhibit. I remember that.
The Irish Star. Fisherman catches Trump shark.
What's a Trump shark? A fish? The Irish Star?
It's orange.
Oh, it's orange. I get it. Oh, they said it's a Trump shark.
Ireland. Trolling Trumpy.
The Irish Star wrote that. What I love about the Irish newspapers.
They're mad.
Well, I was taught in journalism school. That was my major. You're not allowed to voice your opinion. You just report the facts. The 5 W's: who, what, when, where, why. The Irish do not care. They'll write the strikingly small Kathleen Madigan. Okay, we didn't need any of that. You just write Kathleen Madigan. The strikingly tiny thing with the red hair from America. Surprising amount of freckles. Like they opinionate. Which I love, and then I miss it when I come back here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not as animated.
The loud and boisterous heavyweight John Pinette. Whoa, they just called him fat. Whoa.
But in a kind way.
Yeah. Hilariously large. What? Yeah, they don't have editors. Nobody cares.
That's great.
Holy shit, they found it. This is fun. When does this ever happen? Rare first edition copy of the Hobbit found in an English house sold for $60,000. I would think it would sell more. For more. The rare edition? But there's more than you'd think. It's sold in England. It's a rare first edition copy illustrated by the author, Jesus. Yeah. Staffers at the Bath auction house discovered the book while sorting through the belongings of recently deceased homeowner in Bristol. As Caitlin Riley, the auction house book specialist, says in a statement, she was rifling through the run-of-the-mill bookcase. She couldn't believe my eyes. There are a few details. We don't care. There were 1,500 printed in 1937 of The Hobbit. They were covered in blue and green dust jackets designed by the author, which depicts eagles soaring over a mountain. There's only a few hundred known to exist today out of the original 15. The idea that one sat untouched on a shelf for so many years without anyone realizing its value is not unusual. It's astonishing. It's not just unusual, it's astonishing. Wow. That's super cool.
That's crazy.
News! I've been waiting all week.
Oh boy.
Let's talk about the Cracker Barrel.
Oh my God.
Okay.
It's crazy.
I went yesterday to the one by my house. You'll see the video. I filmed it. I filmed my Pubcast video where I say what we're going to talk about. The inside of that one has not been redone.
No.
Not by my house. And the sign is the same as the old-timey sign.
You're also about 20 minutes from their headquarters.
I am 20 minutes from Lebanon, Tennessee, which is their headquarters. You think maybe, but apparently there's one closer by them that had the inside has been. I've seen pictures of the inside. The redo's terrible. And I don't care. I liked the old one but I wasn't like attached. They went modern country, and it looks like IKEA country. It's terrible.
Like a toy store.
A toy store. It's terrible.
Yeah.
The old version was fine, and I love the big fireplace, and it does feel like your grandma's fishing cabin. I saw no reason to change it, but this is what happens. CEOs. What bothers me about the CEO of this lady, and this is super shallow, it's the Harry Carey glasses. It's all the rage with women my age. Go get the giant black glasses, and what are you doing?
Well, you don't even wear glasses.
Well, not half of them don't.
No.
I have like contacts and glasses. I have so many glasses. I mean, I am lens cast.
Yeah, you usually have like 4 on your head.
Well, I can't fit the sunglasses on with the head thing usually. And I have my contacts in right now. And then I have these readers, but I don't get those contacts where you do both. I can't do that. They make me sick to my stomach. And then they go, oh, okay, well, how about one eye left, one eye this? Oh, no, I never saw steps. It's fucked up. The reading glasses are fine. You get used to it. No problem. And I'm not having LASIK.
Okay.
I know too many that have gone wrong. And when you've been wearing glasses since you're 15 or contacts, you don't even care. I don't even think about it.
Glasses are fun.
I don't think about it if I'm super drunk and fall asleep in Macani's. That's a problem. Anyway, they do, however, have a sign outside mine that says I'm hiring new employees and it's the new logo.
Okay.
I don't know. I do not understand why people lose their shit over changes like this. But I will say the new logo is the most, like, I'm not attached to the old one. I don't care. Change it if you want. Right. But it's the most boring thing I have ever seen. It looks like a shittier version of clip art. Like, I could have done it. Yeah. And I'm terrible with managing the computer to create things. Mm-hmm. But I could have done that. Yeah. It's horrible. The old one has an old white man sitting by a Cracker Barrel. And I Googled the history of it. They used to deliver crackers because I thought, well, that to me looks like a whiskey barrel. Yeah. I always thought it was a whiskey barrel. And I didn't know why the store was called Cracker Barrel unless they meant that old man was a cracker, like a slur.
Oh, my God. I never thought
Oh, there's all kinds of rumors that the flare from the K and the R was a whip. None of it was true. Oh, you got to get caught up on these things. That is racist.
People
and they
have a lot of time on their hands.
People do. This lady, though, okay, everybody hates the logo. I don't hate it because you changed it, ma'am. I change all you want. Change is sometimes good. But it's so boring and awful. I went to go buy a T-shirt, but they were out. I wanted the old Cracker Barrel T-shirt before they run out. And then I thought,
I would think they'd have lots of smalls.
they had a real Tonka truck that's the Cracker Barrel delivery truck. And I thought I should buy that and save it and sell it on eBay. And then I thought, Kathleen, you make a fine living. Why the fuck would you do that? Right. Why would I drag this thing home and try to sell it on it? Yeah, that's my old school thinking.
That's why you're beloved.
The old logo has been here since 1977.
Okay.
Here's the thing. I don't care what anybody's logo is. If your food's great, I'm going in.
Right.
But the food's gotten worse.
Yeah.
I actually asked the server, I was thinking about getting the chicken pot pie. She goes, I wouldn't.
No.
And that's how dumb I am. I go, well, I want to try it. And she brought it, and it was fucking horrible. And I thought, Kathleen, this is like me not believing the auto order thing, and the thing just shoves my money in the soda machine, and I bang on everything and nothing. Well, it told you, Kathleen. Yeah. That lady told you, and I ignored it. And I just told her you were right, and I ordered something else.
Right.
But, like, don't change the logo. Don't change. They really took a hit during COVID because a lot of old people go to Cracker Barrel, and the old people were not going out to eat at all. And then that took a hit. Then they brought in mimosas, beer, and sangria. I mean, listen, hey, Cracker Barrel, I'm all about you starting to serve alcohol, but let's not shoot for sangria when you don't even know what you're doing yet. Let's just go with red or white, like my Aunt Peggy. Red, white, or pink, it's all in the freezer. Yeah. There's your wine choices.
It's all gold.
So everybody's mad. They lost $100 million in 2 days in stock droppages. Julie Massino. She goes on Good Morning America. This is how much in denial she is. They've lost $100 million. And she goes, a lot of people really like our new... No one does, ma'am. We can't work with you if you're going to live in denial. Right. This was a horrible mistake. Come out and say it and own it and go, we're going back to the old one. Mm-hmm. It has this maybe in the weird Reddit threads, it has something to do with racism or all that. I don't go deep enough. But mostly, people just hate the logo.
The deep state shouldn't be focused on Cracker
Yeah, I mean, Joe Rogan focuses on, are there aliens running the government? I'm interested. Is that mark on that thing a whip? The Cracker Barrel logo, is it when it flares out from the K? Is that supposed to be a whip? I'm going on Reddit. I'm going to find out.
Smoked and did that.
I don't know. And you know what? There's a ton of black people online, too, that were like, yeah, is Cracker Barrel racist? I'm sure in places where racism exists, yes, probably. Yep. I mean, if it exists, it exists wherever we're going. I don't want to. I don't even want to go down those roads because then hate email comes and blah, blah, blah. I'm just saying the new logo is horribly boring.
No
if you're gonna,
to Mississippi.
Yeah, wherever they've been caught doing bad things. I believe that, but I don't even remember if it was really Cracker Barrel, so I shouldn't even say that. Could have been Waffle House. I don't know.
Waffle House is a delightful place.
Here's what I don't like about Cracker Barrel. Here's a little tip, Julie. How about you get a fucking toaster? It's griddle toast, which tastes like metal. I hate it. Now, I love their biscuits and gravy. What I think, Cracker Barrel, upgrade your menu. I have an idea. It's called Grandma's Best. And there's a whole page of nothing but shit your grandma made.
Oh.
Yep. And you go have a cook-off in the United States. 10 grandma's best recipes. And I want a chicken pot pie. I want meatloaf. I think they have meatloaf on their thing. Lou loves the meatloaf. Well, we're going to get a better one.
Chicken dumplings.
Yes. I want old school.
Fried chicken.
Yeah. That's why if you're going to go watch a cooking show, don't watch Meghan Markle. It's not even a cooking show. It's like crafts for the mentally ill. But it is crafts for the mentally ill. And I have relatives who have been in psych wards, and I know the crafts they're allowed to do, and the ones they're not. They're allowed to work with clay. They can't have anything that has a point on it, like pencils. I have enough relatives that have spent time there, and I can tell you every craft, and a lot of it is remarkably similar to what Meghan Markle is doing. Go watch Trisha Yearwood's cooking show. That's what they should do. Cracker Barrel should team up with Trisha.
Make it happen, Kathleen.
Fuck, her food is great. She does things where you're like, oh my God. I don't even watch cooking shows. I don't cook. I have no interest in going and getting all that. I want to eat and be done with. I'm just always in a hurry. But if I was going to cook, I would only watch Trisha Yearwood. She's not taping it right now. It's not happening. But there's a million old episodes. I watched once in a hotel room.
We'll put it in the show notes.
Put it in the show notes.
Yeah.
She took a cheeseburger. Okay. Already loaded.
Chicken burger.
Great chicken burger. Then she made homemade. Then she made chicken pot pie in a crock pot. The insides, the sauce, and then poured that over that. Oh my God. Stop it. I mean, you're going to die 10 years younger, but your food will be so good on the way.
Happy.
Team up with Trisha Yearwood, and that would be a wonderful Good Morning America segment.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't change the logo to something boring.
No.
$100 million, and they won't fire her. It's like they didn't fire the Bud Light lady. That lady, they're like, oh, she's on, what do they call it in corporate America when you're still like around, but you're not.
She's been removed. She's on leave.
Well, now on leave initially, so she's on injured reserve, as you'd say in fantasy football. This is where stockholders need to take some control here. $100 million. Wow. This is how angry people got about it. I mean, I'll still go eat a Cracker Barrel. I don't care. I mean, if something's blatantly racist or obvious, no, I won't. But the company's 55 years old. I'm older than Cracker Barrel. Could we just put that in the notes? Kathleen is older than Cracker Barrel.
Smarter.
People are really mad. You should read. Their goal is to just delete the personality altogether. Hence the elimination of the old timer from this signage. What is wrong with Cracker Barrel? Keep your beautiful logo. New one looks cheap. Velveeta. What?
I like Cinnage.
Fix it. Woke is dead. It's not woke. It's boring. Because we got rid of the old man? Is that why it's woke? Because we got rid of the old white guy in overalls?
Well,
who cares?
It's a weird. Yeah. It does look like Velveeta. They're right.
Oh, somebody has said it's a Velveeta. They copied sort of the circle and the.
Like a cheese slice.
Yep.
Wow.
Hold on though. I did a little research. So that old man sitting by that Cracker Barrel, his name was Uncle Herschel. The initial one was on a napkin. They drew it on a napkin. They didn't have its logo set till 1977. Its signage was simply Cracker Barrel Old Country Store back in the day, inscribed in yellow, blah, blah, blah. Following the expansion, due to the instantly lovable home-style favorites and tasty hidden gems on the menu. Also, the one by my house, I'm just going to say this service is terrible.
It's bad.
They don't have enough employees. No. They didn't regroup after COVID. That's their biggest problem. And they have a pickup lane. I can't even imagine. I don't know. They named the old man Old Timer, and then people said, oh, it's this Uncle Herschel person. It's already had various changes and nobody lost their minds, but it didn't change that much. So there was a viral rumor in 2015 and later in 2021 claiming the logo was racially charged. It went under scrutiny. The claim stated that Cracker in the restaurant's name and the swooping line were representative of the slave whip. Oh, meaning cracker, crack the whip. I thought they meant cracker like a white redneck. I heard it was a whip. I don't know where I heard it. This is just drunk shit you hear at a bar. I don't know. It's just, it's on the Today Show. It's on CNN. They changed their logo. It's terribly boring. People wanted to go back. She's in denial on every talk show. A lot of positive response. Where, Julie?
She's crazy.
She's not crazy. She's tripling down on a bad decision. What is your advice from Aunt Kat? Sometimes go, man, I fucked up, and quit. Quitting is good. Oprah and all these people made us believe never quit. Keep going. Reach for the skies. Reach for the stars. Go for your dreams. No, sit down and look at yourself and realize you made a terrible. How many times I went, well, that was a terrible decision. I'm quitting. I quit a lot. You should quit. Don't. Yeah, I quit at a lot of stuff I know I'm not good at. No. Or it was a bad decision. Krispy Kreme donut stock. I can talk about that all day long. Bad decision, and my brother warned me. I got greedy. I'll never do it again. Anyway, moving on. Oh my God, here's another huge controversy. The CEO of Southwest should also be fired. Okay. First.
The bags?
No, the bags fly free thing. You eliminated that. Everybody's pissed off. Yeah. Now he's pissed off chubby people.
What?
Well, I'm supposed to say plus size. I prefer chubby. Larger people? Yeah. You're going to have to pay for an additional seat.
What?
Well, there used to be an option. But now you used to be able to do it at the airport, apparently. I read all this stuff about it. I don't know. I'm not a large person. Here's my thing. Who decides who's chubby?
Oh, man.
Exactly. Oh, man is right. The captain? Oh, you can't put that on that man. He can't be a bouncer, too. You're fat. You're fat. You're fat. What? No, we can't do that.
No.
What's chubby? Who fits in a seat? You want to see me argue in Miami about if my thing fits in the overhead? You don't want to see that fight because it absolutely fits in the thing. And I'll sit on that mother. I will sit and smash it till it fits. Problem is then I can't get it back out.
Why Miami?
Because there was a time.
I was like, something happened.
It did happen. A few years ago, Miami decided they were going to crack down on carry-ons. And mine, obviously, is airline legal. I fly every week. Don't think I don't check this. I know exactly how big my bag is. And they created this little thing with a sign. New York has done it, too. LaGuardia did it, and JFK, where it says, if your bag will not fit in this thing, you are not allowed to bring it on the plane. That spot was smaller than regulation, and I have a tape measure with me always. Yep, because I'm not putting up with that bullshit, and I'm not checking this bag. No. I believe it's 19 by 19, including wheels, and that includes your wheels. And the guy was like, put your thing in the thing, and I shoved it in there, and it barely fit. He was like, I'll allow it. I go, you have to.
Right.
That's where my Irish gets up. I told my sister flew this week, and she was like, I don't know how you do this. I gave him my global entry card. She didn't even show up in the system at all. She has a global entry card. That is harder than a license. Mm-hmm. It's hard. It's as hard as a passport.
Yep.
I said, you do. Every single time I go to Nashville's airport, I hand them my real ID that they were so insistent I go get. Mm-hmm. I did it. Yep. And they're like, yeah, the reader isn't reading it. What? I'm lucky because I also have a global entry card. I also have a passport because I know this shit's going to happen. Uh-huh. But every other airport, my ID works fine. Right. It's just random. They're outsourced. That is not the government. They portray themselves as a government. Right. You are a company outsourced. It is horse shit. Anyway.
So the moral of the story, fuck Miami.
There's only 3 airports I've ever cried at in my life.
Okay.
Miami, Denver,
Yep.
Aspen.
Oh, Colorado's getting a bad rap.
Winter in Colorado, it can't be helped. And back in the day, there were no hotels out there. None. Zero. None. So you had to sleep on the floor.
Oh, God.
Yeah. There's nowhere to go. Wow. Well, there's snow. There's a snowstorm. You can't go anywhere.
Okay.
Anyway, Southwest is now,
Squirrel.
if a second seat is not available on a sold out flight, you will not be eligible for the refund. You get refunded for that second seat if there's one available.
But what
if you're chubby.
So people, you just think people won't sit next to you or what? Or do they give you a card to put down?
They give you, I've seen the card. They give you a card to put on. It said this seat is taken because they bought it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Weird.
Mm-hmm. That's where my friend Ron,
Right.
I love Ron because he has a lot more money than I do and he does not have to fly Southwest ever again in his lifetime. But he used to do it and bring the dog because it had a service cape. And he goes, well, I bought 2 seats, but he didn't understand enough about Southwest. So I go, but that doesn't mean they're together.
Mustard's in the back.
He's like, they wanted to put the mustard like 10 rows away. I go, well, you got on late. You were late, weren't you? You were late because you couldn't find Mustard's cape. I can tell you how the whole morning went. Well, I might have been one of the last ones to board. Right. Yep. So you better hope those other 2 people like a French bulldog. And he was wonderful. You got lucky. He was a wonderful dog. So there's a whole policy. You can get a refund. I just don't know how we decide who's overweight. I think it's a dangerous territory to get it. Now, here's the thing.
What if you don't do it?
What if you don't?
What if
You show up and you're overweight. You're bleeding out of your seat.
Then it's public shaming?
I don't know. They don't say that. They're just trying to get you to comply. I got an offer. If you're large, I'm not. I'll give you half my seat for $50.
And your leg room.
Yeah, you can have my leg room too. I'll sit yoga style in my seat. I don't care.
Like a big child.
I just think this is a really, now you've pissed off larger people.
Yep.
And you can't, how do you define that?
Well, they don't feel good anyway. That's not nice.
No, they're probably, yeah. I mean, I know like Ralphie May, the comedian, Ralphie got sick of all of it and just bought a tour bus.
Yeah.
Because he was big, very big. And John Panette didn't like it. He was big. Whatever. It's just another, I am so sick of watching these CEOs make unforced errors.
Yes.
Completely unforced. No reason to change that Cracker Barrel logo. You team up with Trisha Yearwood and you go on the Today Show and you go on Good Morning America and every other thing and say, we have 5 new menu items created by Trisha, and Trisha's going to show them to you right there in the morning.
Then she's
Boom.
gonna sing you a beautiful song.
That's right. Then she's going to come out and sing Katie Loves the Boy, or what is it?
Katie loves that boy.
What's that song? She's going to marry that boy someday. She's in love with the boy. I love that song.
Yeah, I think her name's Katie.
I'm going to play it after this. I think it is too. Are you mad at your subscription? There's a lot of business news this week. I'm sorry, termites. That's what happens. I can't dictate. Things happen.
Oh, we're getting smart.
We're learning things. We're doing the work of the Lord, and we're learning things.
We're getting smart.
Take a tape measure for your carry-on. That's going to be another advice from Aunt Kat. Don't let those people tell you it's not the right size. And you show them the goddamn legalities on your phone and go, boom,
Jack Madigan.
19 by 19, bitches.
Wow. There we go.
Here's the thing. Do you feel like you have too many apps on your TV and you're paying for all of them? I know for a fact I do.
Your TV looks crazy.
My TV looks like a yard sale of what the fuck. I'm waiting for my nephew, Jack, to become smart enough to fix it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, somebody's got to be my tech guy.
He'll do shit
Or maybe I'll hire a youngster.
for $50.
Yeah. $50. I can't give him beer, it's too young, but $100. Clean it up. And find out what I need and what I don't.
Okay.
And I think everybody my age probably needs that guy or that girl. So we need a techno nerdo to come over.
Love a nerdo.
I love a nerdo when they're doing nerdo things. Apple, which Apple TV, I don't watch much on there.
We love Apple.
The morning show it's fine.
Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso,
That might be
I don't love it as much as everybody else does. Season 1, but it's such a cliche. I don't know. I don't know. Some of the jokes in there were so bad. The story was cute though, and everybody kind of needed an uplift at that time. I get it. They're raising it.
Okay.
They're raising their prices to is now $13. Is there enough on there? Mine is my duplicates. You don't even want to, because I still have DirecTV. I like it.
I know you do.
And then that already includes a bunch of free things. And then my phone, because I have T-Mobile, includes a bunch of free things. Lewis tells me about that I get free things, but I'm paying for it on the TV. It's a mess.
Okay.
But if yours is a mess, think about it. Apple's raising it $13 a month. It's first hike since 2023. What have you provided me that you think you're worth a raise?
Ted Lasso season 4.
Ted Lasso season 4? No. No, I don't.
Not free.
I don't agree.
Okay.
Here's another unforced error. So much business shit. I did not know this. I'm not a Disney person.
Okay.
I went when I was 10.
But you're gonna watch The Wizard of Oz.
Well, because my sister was 2. No, I was 15. She was 5. And they wanted to go. Okay. So the whole family had to go. There's 9 of us total.
And the 2-year-old's in charge?
No, 5-year-old. She was 5.
5-year-old.
Who has the castle, Cinderella or Snow White?
Snow White had a hut that moved to a castle.
Well, did Cinderella have a castle?
Has the castle.
Who has the castle at Disney World?
Cinderella.
Okay. Well, we went up there to eat dinner, and it was like a 2-hour wait. But she was losing her shit because she wanted to meet Cinderella. And my dad ruined all Disney trips. You know he was an anti-Semite. Who? Who was an anti-Semite? Walt. He hated Jews. This is a conversation in the lobby of the palace or the whatever the fuck we're in, a castle. And like Kate's 5, she doesn't care if
What was his reasoning?
Walt Disney.
Yeah.
He didn't like the Jews. You could Google it. It's a fact. It's not something it wasn't my dad's opinion. It was a fact. He's not a fan. Neither was Henry Ford. Henry Ford created his own newspaper to go against Jewish people. Anyway,
We're gonna have some loaded shit.
I'm 15 and nobody has a phone because I wanted to Google Walt Disney hates Jews, but I couldn't because I didn't have a phone. My parents were Google back then. If I wanted to know things, I'd go, Mom, is that true? She was my second Google. I'd listen to him and then I'd Google through her. Was he? Yeah. Anyway, my dad's like, you can't tell me he liked children. Walt Disney hated children. You shouldn't have a 2-hour wait to meet goddamn Cinderella. My dad did have a good idea. There should be multiple Cinderellas. The kids don't know the goddamn difference. We waited 2 hours.
To meet Cinderella?
But the whole place is filled with little kids.
Worth it.
It's not worth the family. Well, I'm just saying, I'm not a Disney person. I did like the rides, love Space Mountain.
What if there were 9 Stevie Nicks running around?
If there were 9 Stevies, well, I know none of them are the real one. I just want to get the best drag queen. Who looks the best? Who can sing the best? With a landslide proud. If they sing a little and they sing great, then I'll take that one.
You got it? Okay.
I'll buy into it. So Disneyland, I don't know if this counts for Disney World. It doesn't say.
Probably.
For years, guests staying at Disneyland Hotel were allowed to enter the amusement park 30 minutes before everyone else. That is a great perk.
It's a great perk.
It's awesome. Because if there's rides you want to get to,
One
boom.
ride that you love, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, back in the day, we had, I can't even explain what we had, a ticket booklet and like E-tickets. E-rides were the great ones and A's were like for little kids. So then you'd have to find some kid and jack them around and go, give me your E's, I give you my A's.
Oh my
And,
God.
yeah, it was a whole, it turned into the mob. They got earlier entry times on select rides, shops, and to dine at a much less crowded park. It was a huge benefit to booking a stay at a Disney hotel. They're canceling that.
Why?
Starting January 5th, it's getting rid of its early access and fans are furious. Instead, hotel guests will receive one lighting lane entry to a lighting lane multi-pass attraction during their resort stay. I don't even know what that means.
I don't either.
Lighting lane is a paid service that allows guests to wait in a separate shorter line after booking a reservation for the ride in advance. Oh, Christ. I got to book my spot. I mean, I understand that probably helps, but I don't feel like that. It's an amusement park. We're supposed to be relaxed. We're supposed to be having fun. Fun. And I'm sitting there on Google going, I need 4 people.
And there's no beer.
No. They're at the adult parks of these places. Like, I asked for a beer in Disneyland when I had my cousin Mary's kids with me. And she told me I should go off-site to California Adventure. I go, it'd be one thing if they were my kids, but I don't need them going home and telling my cousin Mary, Aunt Kat took us to the Holiday Inn bar. That's not a ride. That's no fun. He's 10. I mean, no, I don't need to go off campus.
We got chicken fingers.
Come on. You know what's really fun? The Holiday Inn Adventure bar. If we stay long enough, you'll see a fight. And it's real. That sucks. I mean, why else? This effect will not have changed Disney World in Orlando. Early entry will still. And guess what, people? I've been to both. Disney World, 50,000 times better than Disneyland.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Disneyland was so, gotta say it, compared to Disney World, skanky. Didn't love it.
Nope.
Didn't love it.
California's really got to rethink everything.
California, you've got to rethink a lot. Okay, you have wonderful beaches. I love my golf course in Santa Barbara. Now I forgot that.
Sandpiper.
Oh, Sandpiper, right. Here's another one. Wow. It's just a week of business items. Usually I'm more exciting than this. I'll try to find something.
I like the Holiday Inn bar story.
Here's a quick one. I have shopped at Walmart. I don't like to admit that. My dad banned us all. Me and my mom had to sneak there sometimes because there's something we needed quickly. And I'm like, I know everything that's bad about Walmart. I get it.
Cheap cat food.
Well, they do have cheap cat food. Well, we don't know. I don't know how long that's going to last. We'll see. But anyway, here's something I would never buy at Walmart. Okay. Although, I will say the Walmart by my house here has the best produce compared to any grocery store. And the produce in Tennessee is terrible, especially after you've been in California. It's terrible. Well, here's what I wouldn't buy at Walmart. Shrimp.
Shrimp?
I'm not buying fish at Walmart.
Gross.
Well, they're
Somebody did.
their shrimp are radioactive, and they're asking people not to eat them. They're contaminated with radiation.
Oh my God.
They arrived at ports in L.A., Houston, Miami, and Savannah.
Oh my God, all the ports.
The presence of all the ports. CS-137. It's breaded shrimp. It was contaminated. It may cause safety concerns. I'm eating radioactive shrimp. Yeah, something weird's probably going to happen. Just don't get your shrimp there. Okay, that's just a public service announcement.
Breaded radioactive. It's even worse.
Local Ohio Chick-Fil-A to require chaperones for teenage customers causing community uproar. To ensure a safe and respectful environment for all guests. Guests 17 and under must be accompanied by a parent, guardian, or adult chaperone to dine in. Unaccompanied minors may be asked to leave. Thank you for helping us keep Chick-fil-A family friendly. Chick-fil-A Kettering. I don't know what that means. I don't know about this. This is another unforced error. Okay. My nieces are 16. Yeah. They can't go and get a sandwich. I mean, and don't even start with you shouldn't be a Chick-fil-A. I know all the things that they do that are controversial. I'm just talking about this particular law. Chick-fil-A is going to be busy whether everybody likes it or not.
It's a nice sandwich. I like it.
I've been known to get their mini chicken biscuits. George Wallace has the funniest joke of all time.
Especially on the way to golf.
He goes, Chick-fil-A is not open on Sunday. They're missing so much business. So what I've decided is I'm going to go on Saturday and buy all the Chick-fil-A I can afford. And then I'm going to put a sign, drive-thru is open. And I'm going to sell that shit right out of a cooler. Wouldn't that be great if you pulled up to a Chick-fil-A drive-thru and there's George Wallace. I got your chicken biscuits.
Exactly.
Kathleen, you want a mini chicken biscuit for breakfast? I got it.
Delicious.
I know. They do things that are controversial, and whether you're going or not, this is their new law. I don't know. Anyone under 17?
That's a little excessive.
Right. Must be accompanied by a parent. Like, the girls can drive if they want to go in there. Did it say what time? It's just always. To dine in. So I guess you can get a sandwich and leave. They don't want kids hanging out there. Yeah.
The riffraff.
The riffraff. I think we know.
The riffraff is going to Cracker Barrel.
The Riff Raff can't afford Cracker Barrel. That's the other thing. Cracker Barrel's not cheap. That's the other thing. We get Trisha. You come here. We're going to give you $10 million. And you're going to say all these meals you're making are $6.99.
She's worth more than that.
She's worth,
25.
in my world, $25 billion.
Yeah.
But we have to be reasonable. Trisha, tell your agent to simmer down. Just because your husband, Garth, has all the money doesn't mean your worth is not as much. I don't know. Just another unforced error. I feel like
Crazy.
There's no reason for that. Well, maybe there is a reason. Maybe this one's, it's in Ohio. I don't know if it's applying to all of them.
Oh, boy.
This is interesting. U.S. Federal Trade Commission sued ticket reseller K Investment Group for evading purchasing limits to buy thousands of tickets to live events, including Taylor Swift or Eras Tour, and resell them at a markup, according to a complaint filed in Maryland federal court on Monday. The Baltimore, Maryland-based company, which operates ticket resale sites, including TotalTickets.com, used thousands of Ticketmaster accounts, including fake or purchased accounts. Ticketmaster faced intense criticism after its botched 2022 sale of the Swift, her tour back then. Billions of requests from Swift banned spots and ticket overwhelmed its website, and the company canceled the planned ticket sale to go on. That was a mess back then.
Yeah.
But I feel like this is happening a lot. Mm-hmm. We have zeroed in on one Baltimore company,
Right.
K. What did I read? K Investments, whatever the fuck it's called.
It's a shell company.
K Investment Group. Mm-hmm. I work for Live Nation, and they are wonderful to me.
Yeah.
And I think they do sometimes have a bot problem because they are Ticketmaster. Yeah. And I think, but here's what's weird to me. Oh, wow. The K Investment Group used 49 different accounts to purchase 273 tickets and evade a 6-ticket purchase limit. That's what the Federal Trade says. Yeah. They intend to use the Bots Act to shut down the secondary ticket market, but it's not happening yet.
No.
Here's the weird thing to me. They shouldn't have done that.
Right.
That's not right. But people still bought those tickets.
Well,
The money is out there.
That was one.
But they take that risk too. Let's say they pre-buy all these tickets and then nobody wants them. You're stuck with them. But you know people are going to take the Tay-Tay ones. But are they...
The only other one's been the Dolly shows that I've ever seen.
The Dolly shows, yeah.
Dolly and Tay-Tay, those are the only ones in the thousands.
Thousands of dollars. Yeah. I think the bots are still
Prevalent.
out there. Mm-hmm. This is how I can prove it.
Okay.
So let's say I have a show in New Jersey.
Okay.
Tickets go on sale. And I pay attention to all this. I see the pre-sale numbers. I see the on-sale numbers.
Yep.
And all of a sudden, there'll be 20 on StubHub. At the same time, the day after the pre-sale. There is no way on earth 20 people bought tickets to my show and then went, oh shit, we can't go that night. Just put them on StubHub. No.
Same company though.
Right. Well, put them wherever. Put them on Vivid Seats. I don't care wherever. 20 people aren't already reselling their ticket. I think it's bots.
Yes.
But I don't know if you're Ticketmaster, how do you stop it all? I do not know. Feel like the cat's out of the bag there. It's out of control. And then people pay the goddamn price. I understand it. They want to go to Tay-Tay.
There's a lot of money out there.
Yeah. There's a ton of money buying all these tickets. And Stevie's are very normally priced, I think. If you want to go see Stevie, it's not going to be a mortgage payment. No, no, no. And Stevie sings all the hits, in case you're ever wondering. She never has a bad set list. No, she sings everything you've ever heard, plus some and long stories.
She refunded the tickets
Yeah, she refunded the tickets
that you had.
for the Cincinnati show, which I was, because I paid more than the ticket would have cost. I can't believe it, but I bought it through them. So that's another thing, Terrapin.
Bought it on Ticketmaster.
I bought it on Ticketmaster instead of going to, yeah. Here's a fun fact.
It's a learning policy.
Mark Twain, this is a fun fact, fun summer fact, a.k.a. Samuel Clemens. Everybody knows Mark Twain. Missouri man, very proud of that, Hannibal, Missouri. He loved cats so much. He said if a man could be crossed with a cat, it would improve the man, but it would deteriorate the cat. Oh! He owned up to 19 cats. Wow. Yep. all of whom he loved and respected far beyond whatever he felt about people. His cats bore fantastic titles, among them Apollinaris, Beelzebub, Blatherskite, Buffalo Bill, Satan, Sin, Sour Mash, Soapy Sal, and Pestilence. He also wrote his cats into his fiction. Adventures of Tom Sawyer. He's got a lot of cats. And when he traveled, I did not know you could do this. He would rent cats because he missed them. You could rent a cat.
I've seen hotel dogs.
I've seen hotel dogs. I've never seen rent a cat.
Because nobody likes cats like dogs.
Mark Twain did. He liked cats like dogs. Yeah. His greatest love was Bambino, a cat who has originally been owned by his daughter. After Bambino went missing, he used his pen in an attempt to find him. He took out an advertiser offering $5 reward. So I don't know what that was back then. Oh, wow.
Baby cat's fun.
He came home on his own, the cat. That's great. But it was a black cat, so a bunch of people returned black cats and said, I found your cat. They wanted the $5.
That's not it. But I'll take it.
Well, my sister had the wrong cat in her house for 2 days.
What?
She has a black cat, Cha-Cha.
She didn't notice?
Well,
Nope.
no, they didn't. One of the kids finally noticed because Cha-Cha has a tiny, tiny, tiny white mark on her chest, but it's very minimal.
Okay.
And this other black cat, they went down to the lake for a day or a night, and they leave the cat. The cats are fine. Another neighbor kid checks on them. There was a black cat on the couch, and it was skinny. Cha-Cha's kind of thin-ish. She's fed fine, but she's a thinner cat. Sleek. She looks like a panther. Then the kids were like, Mom, this cat doesn't have a white mark. It's not our cat. And then she's like, well, where is our Cha-Cha always comes home. Well, she went on a 3-day bender. She returned day 3. But it's kind of weird. The other cat was like, yeah, this house is great. I'll just stay. Like it didn't freak out. You'd think it would be like, not my house, not my people. Nope. That's how much cats don't really give a shit about us at the end of the day.
Nope.
Feel good stories. Then we're going to do quotes. And then I think we're done. I don't think I have any thank yous because I haven't been on the road. I don't think so. I have to find my original paper. Let me see my papier.
Le papier.
My papier. It's another French word I remember. Papier. Here's a feel-good story. Back in January 2018, before he was an NFL star, Lamar Jackson, who I'll be choosing first if possible in my fantasy draft. Thank you. Quietly donated $25,000 to Blessings in a Backpack, a nonprofit that makes sure children have food to eat on weekends when school's meals aren't available. His gift fed 250 kids for an entire year. No spotlight, no headlines, just an act of compassion.
That's really cool.
3 years later, in 2021, after he faced the heartbreak on the field, after the Ravens lost to the Bills, he left the game with a concussion. But what happened next showed the world the power of kindness. The Bills fans, boom, they decided to honor him. Within 48 hours, they gave 13,600 Bills fans gave over $360,000. Bills Mafia coming through.
That's awesome.
Here's a feel good from a person. This is a turnaround. Phil Knight of Nike was not known to be the nicest man throughout his career. He's donating $2 billion to cancer research.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
Google how old he is. He's probably getting very old. He looks pretty old in this picture. It's the single largest donation to a U.S. university or academic.
87.
He's 87.
Pisces.
He's a Pisces. When's his birthday?
February 24th.
February 24th. That's my sister's birthday.
Amazing.
My dad was the 23rd and she's the 24th.
My sister's the 26th.
Till $2 billion to
okay.
OHSU. What's that? Oregon.
H, hospital. S,
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Oregon. Google it, please. OHSU.
I think we'd be prepared on this podcast. Oregon Health and Science University.
Oregon Health. Okay, Science University. So it's the school.
Dylan Penny did it.
$2 billion.
Penny's his wife.
Penny is his wife. She's photographed right here. Yes. All right. There's your feel-good stories.
Nice.
Termites. I didn't have any Turon stories. Sorry. It's not that I wasn't looking. It's just the same. Turons of Yellowstone is still great on Instagram.
It's wonderful.
But it's just repetitive. I mean, I enjoy it still, but you guys would get bored on the podcast because it's just idiots walking up to bison. They're walking up to bears. I mean, I'm telling you, if I was a park ranger, I'd have shot myself in the face. I can't deal with these people.
Too terrible.
Cher. Let's do a quote from Cher. Oh, no, we'll do my saint. No, we'll do this. Do I do the saint first? Or
Saint first.
Saint first. Okay. Here's a weird one. Saint Agatha. It's a rough life. She was born in the year 231. She died in 2051.
Okay.
So she only lived till she was 20. She's the patron saint of nurses, bell founders, jewelers, against breast disease, fires, and volcanoes. Okay. This is what happened if you were one of the original saints. They gave you like 15 jobs that are not related. What do volcanoes have to do with breast cancer? Come on. Agatha is an early virgin martyr born in Sicily to a wealthy family during a time of Christian persecution. She refused the advances of many young men, having devoted her life to God. This angered and challenged a Roman prefect, Quintinius. Cruelly, he sent her to the brothel to break her spirit. When she still refused, he had her imprisoned. There, she was tortured. Comforted and fortified by her spiritual life, she withstood these horrible abuses. Quintinus sentenced her to be burned at the stake, but an earthquake saved her from this fate. He then ordered her breast to be cut off.
Oh, God.
These people were insane.
Oh.
That's why when people go, I really wish, I don't like living right now in 2025. Everything's so bad. Oh, you have no idea how bad we can be. There were 250 different ways of torture at the Tower of London. I mean, this is why you don't have cable. You're like, you know what? What else can we do to that fucker in the basement? I know. Let's tie his limbs to different horses and have him go different ways so he can be drawn and quartered.
Yep.
Quartered. Boredom. He then ordered her breast cut off. St. Peter came to her in a vision with holy oil and restored her breast. What? She died in prison. She's often depicted with her breast on a platter. Welcome to Catholic school, grade 3.
On a platter.
Yeah, let's talk about the Feast of St. Agatha. What?
Wow. Why does she have her breasts on a platter?
Her prayers may always move with care and compassion, so I'm instrumental in the healing of my patients. Let's mark that one as read. Wow. St. Agatha. Rough life. Yeah, all of that by age 20.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
We'll do a Dolly quote in honor of her show. This is really something. Wow. Her reflecting on her tolerance. She's a very tolerant person. In an interview with The Guardian, God tells us not to judge one another, no matter what anyone's sexual preferences are, or if they're black, brown, or purple. And if someone doesn't believe what I believe, tough shit. Okay. Check that off as read.
Tough shit.
Tough shit.
I like that we go.
That's what God said.
From colors people are to purple.
Well, if someone's purple, you should call an ambulance. If someone's purple, you should call an infectious disease expert because that's a problem.
That's great.
This one makes me, I don't know why. This is Cher in 2016. This is just about life. And if she could turn back time, it's a chapter in it. At 65, this is what Cher thinks. You have to retire and go eat dog food or whatever. What?
Or whatever.
Or whatever. Yeah, it's a shame to be discarded because of something that happens to everybody. Old is like an enemy you have to make peace with before you get there.
Okay. I don't know about the dog food thing.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I think Cher might have a little warped view of what most 65-year-olds are doing. I don't know why she thinks everybody's eating dog food. I'm not there yet, but I hope, I don't know. I mean, maybe dog food will get a lot better. There's a lot of cat food that smells really good.
A lot of people like fresh pets.
Fresh pets, I know. All right, termites. I'm going to go see my mom. There will not be a podcast next week because I will not be back in time. I'm going to take the weekend off for Labor Day and go play with the kids in the boat in the Ozarks and hang out with my mom. And she always goes, I don't know why you won't stay here. Because you have creepy dolls in the basement that freak me the fuck out, and you won't sell them. You won't get rid of them. You won't donate them.
You said the temperature's weird too.
Oh, the whole house is 120 degrees. All of us just walk in there, and you immediately want to vomit. You don't know why. I'm like, and I'm always cold. I have no circulation. That got thrown out the window after smoking 100,000 Marlboro Lights. But even me, I'm like, it's so hot. And then the basement, they say hot air rises, but the basement's not. No. And I've seen a couple spiders down there. I'm not interested in meeting. I know. Then she'll go, I had the bug man. And then he sprays, and then there's just, yeah. I mean, it's nice. It's very nice. Don't get me wrong. It's just not if I can stay with my sister-in-law and brother. No. Yeah. I'm like, love you. I also don't want to sit here all night long and watch Midsummer's Night Dream on BritBox on Netflix. Midsummer Night Murders. I don't know. My dad would go, are you enjoying this? I don't know, Dad. It's just a bunch of British people sitting in dark houses drinking tea. I don't know why. I go, well, there is a murder. Oh, they're all solved. We all know who did it. It's the creepy guy in town. It's obvious from the episode 1 who did it. And your mother's smart. I don't know why she's sucked in. I go, here's what's weird. There's 27 seasons of it. And we started over.
Right.
We're on season 7 or 8 again.
Again?
She forgot. It's a great thing about being old.
Oh, yeah.
She forgot all those. Yeah. So we'll be hanging out, but I will be unpacking a bag until my little fishing cabin is ready. That's why I can't wait.
How's it going?
The house is going great. Good. My builder, Mike, is fantastic. My tile started as my tile lady, and now one of my friends is so funny, Kay. Everybody's doing their job. He's going too fast, but I do need it for going up there. I can't. Yeah. And it's right around. Here's the crazy thing. My mom doesn't listen to this, so this is fine to say. The next
She doesn't know what time it's on.
She doesn't know what time this podcast is on. I tell her 2 a.m. She goes, that's too late. I'm like, I know, right? That's the slot I got.
The slot.
It's the programming slot I was given on Spotify. I'm around the cove from her, which makes me.
That's nice.
I'm the next cove over, which makes me feel good. Because she's getting older too, and after going through what I did with my dad, I really need a place there. Might as well be closer, because it's just going to be a thing, most likely. Hopefully not, but could be. But when she walks out on the point of her cove in the subdivision, she's way up high because she doesn't use the lake anymore. She just likes to see the lake. Mm-hmm. She thinks I'm the cove to the left, and I'm really the cove to the right. She's watching another house be built, and she reports to me on that house. And tells me what's going on. And, I think you might have drywall. And I'm like, no, not yet, Mom. No, I saw him coming. No. I'm like, oh, great. And then I just go along with it.
That's great.
I've told her 100 times, Mom, that's not the house. And then you give up. You just give into it. And you go, okay, great. I have drywall.
That's great.
She's totally looking.
Kay's playing fantasy, isn't she?
Kay is playing fantasy. Yes. There's a lot of newbies this year. I'm very excited about my cousin Connie. She's really into it, and she never liked football before. She's a Tay-Tay recruit. Yes. And so all the people that go, oh, well, they just want to see. No, Connie has learned a lot. Mm-hmm. She's got 3 sons. Mike, my cousin, there's her husband, and Mike has always loved it, and he's excited that Connie now likes it. Like, it's been a very good thing. And it's so fun once you get involved. I still haven't done my tutorial on that. It's probably too late now. Yeah. Next year. I'll do it next year.
We'll do updates from the league.
Yeah. So
a lot of people are writing
the draft. Last thing I'll say to all you people who auto draft, chicken shits.
Oh. You should explain what that is.
So when you go pick your team, you get to pick players from any team to make up your quote fantasy team. It's just like a real draft. You get around and you get put on a clock, and you got to make a decision. Do you get to take this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy? There are some people who let the computer decide. That's called auto drafting. I call that chicken shit.
Oh.
Or not available, which is fine if you have to work,
choices.
if you can't attend the draft online. Like my one brother-in-law's, theirs are in person. They take it that seriously.
Oh my God.
Yes, they go all meet. It's fun. They all go meet at a bar. We're all too spread out for all that. So it's an online 7:00 tomorrow night. Be there, be square.
Yep.
Auto drafters.
Yep. It's 5 months of shit talking. It's great.
Well, how do you feel confident in what the computer picked? The computer picked what the numbers are great, but that doesn't mean the soul of the player.
You have 9 quarterbacks.
You're only allowed to have 2 in this league, 2 quarterbacks. I have less quarterbacks than the actual Cleveland Browns. The Cleveland Browns have 4. 4.
Right.
The worst fantasy league in the country will not let you have 4 quarterbacks. How do they not even fucking know that? Like, guys, in a fake world of fake gambling, of fake teams, they go 4's too much.
Yes.
And the Cleveland Browns, God love the dog pound. I don't know how they do it. I couldn't do it. Week after week, I would have to choose a different team. I know that's what you grew up with. Or, I don't know. Shedeur Sanders is not your answer. No. Kenny Pickett, not your answer. They got rid of Kenny today.
They did.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think we went to Vegas. It's going to be fun.
All right. Are we ready? All right. Enjoy the good weather if you're having it.
Happy Labor Day.
God knows the South and the Midwest are having great weather. Finally. Happy Labor Day. I'll see you guys after that.